And we have to shut down again. Never mind. We need proof to see who really did it. Unfortunately, we don't have any. Gonna have to start banning kids if this continues. I didn't do anything, so you couldn't. How do you even do that in the first place? I don't even. Oh, you probably set an auto clicker up. That's probably what you do. And the stream is now start. Welcome to the Acadia Super Circuit. We have had horrendous problems here. All right, let's get kids back teleported in here. Glenn is here. May, Bren. May, Bren, Jake Allen, Max. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. Astro, Cam, JTR. Somehow, Roblox Master. I mean, Peanut here. El Papel. Awesome to see Roblox Master and El Papel. Two OGs back in the league, making their first start. And then we got the 99 of Fly. And then Anthony. Anthony, I added a 91, by the way, for you, so you can spawn that now. Man, if I just knew how long a lap was. Well, here we go. That's the 88 of Roblox Master. Here we go. Part 2. Imagine it doesn't work this time. It should, hopefully. Green back in the air. Here we go. Qualifying underway. Redoing it here. And Glenn off course. Into the grass. Problems for him. See if Glenn's at least able to set a lap. You know, that's something he wasn't able to do. I'm so stressed out right now. I almost teleported someone when I was trying to spectate him. Because our spectate. Oh, we see cars spinning all over the place. In the back. Oh! Oh! Multiple cars flipping over. Wild stuff. There's Jake Allen off course. And my mouse just broke. There's no way. And looks like we'll just have to get things going here. JTR, who was fast in the other session we did before this, still showing speed. Well, this has just been not good. All right. I mean, you prepare so long for this. All day I was preparing it just to have it end up like this. May having issues. There's Hess Truck Boy in the server. The all-time GOAT of Acadia Super Circuit. Pretty much has won. Timmy is gone as well. Probably understands it too. Suramaru and Hess Truck Boy. Those were they were the only two. Well, Hess, if you're listening on the stream, it's no longer like how it used to be, where you used to be able to drive through the grass and everyone used to grass enter. That's ice now up there. You're not able to enter up there. This is a no caution race, so I mean, cars just gotta hang on at this point. Board is up, and Glenn actually did complete a lap, so congratulations, Glenn. Completes his first ever lap. Apparently, Glenn's computer is broken, so that's why he's been so bad. He has to race on mobile, and he's never done a Roblox race before. So, Just trying to figure it out. In fact, he's never even driven a Roblox car before in history. So, hey, stop spawning cars in the stands, please, guys. And there's that's I believe Cam. And you see JTR. To be totally honest, I guess now with how the track is, with how the ice is up there, you can't go up on that ice. That's why it's there. You're not allowed to go on that area on the track in normal circumstances. And this right here, look where Jake Allen just went wide. There's a bump there. This is for qualifying only. He's not able to get back up. That will be fixed for the race. And there's May also off in the back. Let's take a look at these lap times right now. See what's going on. It's well, Glenn, you actually gained 2 seconds off your first lap, but right now, no one's locked in at this point. Timmy, unfortunately, no schemes allowed to be submitted 30 minutes prior to the race, so unfortunately, he won't be able to use his brand new scheme. And there's JTR coming through, one of the ones to watch here today. And then you got this other pack of cars. I'm just hoping we have at least two cars going at. This is a true skilled road course. We were just at Castle Park Circuit, which is a track that doesn't have really any braking at all. This track, every corner you have to brake. So really is one of those situations. And if you hit those anti-corner cut walls, they're going to go off. And so any mistake could make a difference. It's going to be the white flag this time here for most of the field. It is the white. My mouse is broken, so I actually can't go down and get down to that white flag button. But this is the last lap for everyone here. And there's a Gator in the 1 making his first ever Mardog Made League start. Another one of those drivers who kind of been struggling. He's currently he's 4th to last on the board, so it's not too terrible. As here's Glenn going through the final corner in the 04 McDonald's machine. And Glenn, this is going to do it for him, as he will get some more practice in, it looks like, as we wait for everyone to finish up here. JTR going to cross the line. And you can see the gap he pulled off. The rest of the field definitely going to be one to watch. And he and Cam top the boards. Draft wasn't even important. After you cross the start-finish line, do not drive backwards. So just stay behind the line. There will be problems. Wait for everyone to finish it off here. Got a couple more cars left to go. Fly, what are you doing? And they cross the line. That's crazy. All right, I'm going to rejoin. Fix my mouse. Oh, we're so close. Hey, JT, you guys have to leave at 45. You guys could just stay maybe 2-3 minutes later than that. That's what we're looking at right now. Just killed about 1 million people. Man. Time for the next group. Here we go. Lib in the 3. The 6? Who's in the 6? Oh, that's brand new. Jason. Oh, Jason is here. Great to see another brand new driver making first ever Mardog Made League start. Over 400 Mardog Made League races. So to be a part of it at least once is something. Fungi is here as well. Nathan the Dennis fan. Great to see him with us. Daniel. Not here today. The 17 of Wicked. Wicked here. Ooh, Poggable's not here. That sucks. One of our championship favorites. Not anymore. And there's Paddywick in the 49. There's Ats in the 54. Is it Ats in the 54? Yes. Dino not here. And then we got Timmy and Chris. What, Nathan? Nathan, you guys, what? Stop. Sigh. Guys, if you ever have a question for me, don't say, Mar, I have a question. Just say your question right away. Nathan the tennis fan back in. Here we go. Yes, you can always listen to music as long as you're still able to hear me somewhat in the background. Lib, why even ask? Like, I'm never going to know if you listen to music or not. Timmy is gone. Starting way in the back. Here we go. 5 minutes for this round. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 drivers here in this one. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 21, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 24 drivers. No, it does not, Chris. Oh, Glenn's trying to be a troll. Here we go. 2, 1, green flag. 5 minutes. Group B. We're going to see 9 DNQs. The bottom 9 below the red line. So here's who is at risk of getting eliminated. We got Glenn, Bren, Peanut, Gator, Astro, Jake Allen, Anthony, El Papel, and May are all at risk of getting eliminated here, but everyone else is seemingly locked in. You see a couple drivers getting up into the ice. Jason around. Timmy threads the needle and goes right through the middle. Yeah, Anthony, you're at risk of DNQing. Not official. Daniel has joined in. He's another one of our drivers. We'll have to teleport him in. Glenn, please get in the right account next time. Thank you. Daniel is here, and he's trying to race. Maybe just here to score some points, as it wasn't expected. Oh yeah, let's see how many laps we're doing today. Well, it looks like the average time we had a 1:18, so the best time we go by. So we're gonna do 60 plus 18, 78 times 15 divided by 60. That's 19. 78 times 16 divided by 60. That's 20. 16 laps will be today's race. 16 laps. And we got this. There's Daniel, who waited to merge with everyone to try to get the best time. Wicked has left. Did he cross the start-finish line? I don't think he did. But he will still... Oh! We got cars over the wall back here. We got a DNF on the speedway. That's Wicked. Wicked boy, 1979 goes over the wall here. That's in exiting turn 7. So he will not be able to continue any longer. He's already left the server. That's why he left. And unfortunately, Glenn is now below the line, so Glenn will not be able to race today. Unfortunate for him. But hey, Glenn, that's still some points for the standings. So not just show up and do a lap each time. Bren, Paduick, NASCAR 948, Chris, Nathan, Jason, Liv, and Glenn, and Wicked are all below the line right now. Look at this. Timmy, Fusion Core, Ats, Daniel. We got some good drivers right now battling. Oscar just joined the game. Where are all these OTs coming from? Let's take a look at the top of the board. And unfortunately, Gator is now below the line. He won't be able to race. Unfortunate for him, but, just keep coming back, it's just every Thursday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Go on down and in. And Chris the Kane below the line as well. Peanut, Brent, NASCAR 948, Daniel, Nathan the Tennis Fan, Jason, and Glenn and Wicked all below the line right now. Yeah, Glenn, Glenn, you can just stay and watch the race too. Learn some more about how things work. And there's Fungi, who I believe is leading off a raw speed. Oh, we got cars over the wall. That's Ats. Ats, it's not over. Ats, you DNF'd only for qualifying. You're not out of the actual race. So it depends if you're out. That bump will be fixed, but we got 2 DNFs now in the session. And Ats is sitting solidly in 10th place right now. So he could still race, but he won't be able to better his lap time. White flag in the air this time by. Fungi, if he's actually ahead on raw speed, that's pretty wild right there. Definitely going to be something to watch. And here's that's Peanut, maybe potentially. Oh, I accidentally teleported Peanut over the wall. Let's take a look at the top of the board. Cam leads the top of the board. Jason on the line. Paddywick is below the line. Jason is 15th, right on the cut line. Is he going to be able to hang on? It's the last lap right now. After this, we go 16 laps without a caution. No break at all. It's Paddywick, Gator, Chris, Peanut, Brett, Daniel, NASCAR 948, Nathan, and Glenn, and Wicked all below the line right now. And now finishing up their laps. Timmy is gone. Yeah, and unfortunately for those who do have to leave at 9:45, they will not be able to finish if they won't stay up just a little later, probably 5 to 7 minutes. So we'll see if they end up leaving to let others join in. Will Paddywick be able to get above the line last second here? He's 16th. Coming out of the corner, there's Paddywick. Gets a boost from NASCAR 948. And he does! Shooting all the way up to 3rd place. Daniel, get off the racetrack. Or get behind the start-finish line. And that finishes it off. And Jason not going to be able to qualify in. 17th or 18th for him. And there it is. Oh! We have a tie! We got a tie! Oh! Astro, are you going to race or not? This depends here. Because we're going to have a 1v1 race. Ats now says he's leaving. Ats, are you racing or not? Ats is not going to race, so we will have to skip out on a fun little bonus there. Bonus race, as Ats will QBL out of this one. Qualified but left. As now, what's the point system here? Do we shut down the server? I gotta remember here. Yeah, we do. Okay. Here we go. Shut down the server. Rejoin on in. And now we can get 16 laps underway. Oh my, that was gosh dang. That was 30 minutes. That whole scenario. Let's take a look here. Are you serious right now, bro? Never saved the qualifying order. Okay. Here we go. Shut down. Luckily, that's why the stream exists, so we can get that. Ats is not going to race, so we will have to skip out on a fun little bonus. It was Cam and Fungi, the top group there. Man, I've been so awful. Ats is not going to race, so we will have to skip out on Anthony makes it in, another rookie. Could have swore I got a picture, but... Oh, thank you! Oh, my goodness. Fly away, coming in clutch. With a higher res photo to save more time here. Anyways. Let's get things underway. Anyways, here we go. Let's get underway. It's going to be Cam first. Here's our starting grid. Cam first, Fungi second. Paddywick third. JTR fourth. Fly fifth. Timmy sixth. Lib seventh. Fusion Core eighth. Roblox Master 9th. May 10th. El Papel 11th. Anthony going to be 12th. Nathan the Dentist Fan 13th. Jake Allen 14th. And it's going to be Astro 15th. Ats decided to leave, not participate here today. Well, we did fix that bump that caused a couple of our DNFs there, so luckily we won't be seeing any more issues. There's still a little bump there. Anyways, 16 straight laps with no cautions. Oh, Daniel. Why did I say Nathan the Dentist Fan? Why did I say that? I don't know. I don't know why. Nathan, apologies, but you were not in the race. Here we go. 16 laps. No cautions. Oh! Well, it would actually be a race, Chris. Oscar, if you want to sign up for this league, you can go to the SSRCSC signups channel. Here we go. Had to fix our spectate. Here we go. 16 laps. 4, 3, 2, 1. Green flag is in the air. No cautions. 20 minutes of straight racing. Here they come. Paddywick to the bottom. Dive bombs in and takes the lead right away. And our pole sitters, our front row, having issues. Fusion core gets turned. Flying JTR spinning as well. Jake Allen around. Most of the field still alive. Jake Allen about to hit the wall. Back up into others. But it's Paddywick and Lib right now. This was unexpected. And then Timmy is gone, who is the favorite of the race, who won at Castle Park Circuit, looking to get another one. Some drivers touching that ice right there and nearly spinning around. Exiting that corner. But still, a majority of the field still together, and that's all what it comes down to. 16 laps, no mistakes. And the final corner is there for full sending, if you have to, on the last lap. Somehow Daniel must have been able to race here, as he said he wasn't going to race because he could not make it or finish it off. So still have not been able to find updates. Here comes Timmy. Most of the field still together. We made these changes so we could better the racing at Acadia because, let's be honest, Acadia has always been known for being one of the more boring road course tracks. Everyone heavy on the brakes. That's the first time I've seen like everyone brake in this league ever on a road course. That's crazy. Paddywick, not sure what he was doing, full sent it and ended up costing himself. Lib! Oh, gosh, nearly into the wall. There goes Astro into the wall. JTR overshoots Paddywick around. He hit the way end of that wall right there. And now it's Timmy is gone, pulling away. Timmy, one of the track pros, got a lot of success here in his history here. Oh, he gets sent off by Lib. Timmy going wide. Fusion core goes around. Trouble for the 34 McDonald's Toyota. This is why we do the laps instead of the 20-minute timer, so we can look at standings. We can see where drivers are just to be more organized. Because I know it sucks. I'd much rather the 20-minute timer. It's unique for this league, but unfortunately, so still majority of the cars. Somehow these guys, I mean, you're playing with fire every single lap. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 90-degree corners on this racetrack. That's 70 corners to break. Paddywick into Lib. Oh, he broke at the last second. Trying to find the limit. And this is another change with the final corner. You used to be able to wall tap the exit. Now no more. You overshoot. You're going way in the grass even on the exit. Let's take a look at some of the action in the back. Here's Anthony battling with Fly right now in his first ever start. It was great to see one of our rookies at least make it in. And you are able to pass in the grass as well, by the way. Oh, we got cars flipping. Who is it? Oh, that's El Papel. Upside down. El Papel, you're going to have to hold W there. And unfortunate for him, but he'll have to get it back going. And look at this. Timmy is gone. Getting ruined by more drivers. He's all the way back. Oh, Daniel on the ice. Drifting it. What a save. That ice will spin you around. It'll do a throw 360. So an incredible save. Here's Pattywick. Still, believe it or not, no Sauer Studios wins in a league that is not the Rostock Mini Series. He's got Mardog made wins in other series, but no, I mean, it's a crazy stat for him. Could today be the difference? Last week got Wolflun on the first lap. Yeah, there is ice where you're not supposed to be. That's where the grass apexing zones. So he put ice on there. That actually solves the problem completely. It will be added on other racetracks. Got to be careful. You see Cam gets forced into the wall. Lib just also used up Pattywick a couple corners ago. Pattywick, look at the rotation. Look at Daniel's rotation. Oh, the leaders are wrecking. Cam takes the lead. Fusion Court drifting it. This is the best Acadia racing we've seen ever. And Lib gets sent off by Daniel. And Cam might actually start to pull away. No, he's off. Pattywick into the anti-corner. Look at Timmy. Timmy, no mistakes as everyone up front. Cam back off again. Daniel Master takes the lead on the bottom. Wow, I love this series. I mean, this is amazing. The racing last week was so phenomenal. I mean, the racing we saw last week, it was so good at Castle Park Circuit. It was ultimately one of my all-time favorite races. And Daniel Master, this is his first ever laps on Acadia of all time. By the way, I forgot, this track was a former Rostock track. Got removed for some reason. They also messed it up. Oh, these are the perfect... Yes, it was a Rostock track. Let me think here. Maybe in the summer. Yeah, throughout the summer it was, but I believe... Daniel gets sent by Lib! He was trying to turn the corner. This is what we fear. Someone pulling away. Will Cam make one mistake? There's so many mistake opportunities, though. That's the thing. So many places to make a mistake. You got to be spot on. And if Cam can just be spot on, he will win this race. Daniel also struggling there. Pattywick nowhere to go, right into him. Join me in BBR, says Chris. What the... And now it's Cam pulling away as you see everyone overshooting second and third. Could Cam dominate and get this win? That's what the question is. Could he hang on? Already, a lot of laps completed here. We're already a third done. It's only 20 minutes. It's quick. It's fast races here. El Papel might be able to finish up and maybe do good enough to grab another spot. 2 spots maybe on Jake Allen and Roblox fan Anthony. And let's just look at Timmy the Smarts trying to push Daniel. Oh, Cam breaking really aggressively. Lib, come on, man. What are you doing? Don't mess up that corner, man. Come on. Lib was a little bit wide there when Cam broke extra. Lib was in a position to full send Cam there. Honestly, I'd do it. He's so far ahead, but that's... Oh, Cam messes up. He goes a little wide. He's starting to... And now guess who's lurking? Timmy is gone. Timmy is gone right here as well. Lurking into the battle. We got an insane battle. Daniel Master full sending people. Right there. That's a battle for 4th place. Driver's starting to get a little fed up with him probably. As you see him drifting, barely avoiding. But Lib, big gains off of Cam this time. And Lib, heavy on the brakes, knows that if he overshoots, you see Timmy getting a little wide. Tenths of a second matter. Everything, every little position. Oh, we got one car. Who is that? Oh, that's Roblox Master. Oh, unfortunate for him. He just went really, really, really wide, but he's still in draft range, I believe. Roblox Master just trying to get a solid return to the Mardog Made League franchise. Cam goes really wide, and here comes Lib. Wow, 2.3 that last lap, all the way down to half a second. Mistakes can be made. But then you got drivers like Timmy is gone. Champions of Mardon May Leagues, multiple championships. Drivers that are really good, really skilled at every aspect. It's JTR and Daniel going way off back there. Paddywhack nearly avoids absolute death right there. Fusion Core has got to be unhappy. Fusion Core, I mean, we know him, one of the best road course racers. Daniel, what are you doing? Yeah, we might have to park this guy. This is ridiculous at this point. Absolute tomfoolery. Full sending every corner right into these guys. Look at this amazing battle. Anthony and Fly. Look at this. Great stuff right here. This is battling for 11th. And Astro's also in this battle. So this right here is something to watch. These two going at it very cleanly. Going to be a fun battle to follow up upon. Oh, Paddywhack into the inside wall. Got a lot of new people here. I think it's because of our new drivers. Got a lot of friends. Invite them to the league. This series has infinite sign-up spots. And if we have to have 3 qualifying groups, we will. That would be if we already are. How many do we even have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 times 3, 24, 25, 6. We almost have enough for a 3rd qualifying group. We'd probably make it up to 20. SSRC SC signups channel, Oscar. That's where. This is some great racing, though. We're almost halfway done. Here's El Papel. Oh, we got Reckon. We got cars around. Mabel Ave and Jake Allen. Reckon. And El Papel was able to pick up a couple of positions right there. Here's the battle for this one. This one's still raging on. Oh, and Daniel stops on the track. There's no merging. AFK being back on the lead lap. You are going a lap down no matter however long you're AFK for. JTR fighting for his life. Daniel now out of the race. So Nathan the Dennis fan will be able to join in here. But he will be 7 laps down. But will be able to score some extra points. Nathan, I'm just waiting until the whole field drives by here. Yeah, there's a lot of channels, so try to navigate your best there. Watch out, guys. Nathan, the Dennis fan, yeah, now you can spawn. Nathan looking to get things going here. There's no halfway rule in this league because if you join in late, then you just lose that amount of time. Apologies to our viewers who are focused actually on the race, but as a host broadcaster, you got to follow up on the racers as well. Here's the battle for the lead. Liv roughing up Cam. Oh, Fusion Core. He's finally pulled away from the mess, and now it's all about this prestigious lap time. Cam to the bottom. This probably is the best Acadia race we've seen in a while. This is the first Acadia race since maybe Season 2 of the Road Course Series with cautions, the Caution Road Course Series. And Oscar now might look to be back as well in Mardog May League. Great to see there. Not sure who that is way up in front. That's maybe Jake Allen, who could end up getting lapped. But that's kind of embarrassing if you get lapped on a track like this. But Lib starting to pull away, and now Cam and Timmy are battling hard. Could Lib pull away? Lib, all you got to do, man, no mistakes. All Lib has to do is be perfect, and he'll win. But look at Fusion Core. He's been the Oh, Timmy! In the ice. Ice Spice for Timmy. And back here, Cam, got to avoid that. I love that. What a genius idea to add ice in those anti-jump zones. Because now if people go up in there, sure, they still get a good slide, but they can't turn. So Lib's starting to pull away to similar amounts that we saw early on. And let's watch Paddywhack. Paddywhack led the first couple laps. He's battling with Fungi right now. Fungi was our second place starter. These guys pretty much out of a chance at the win at this point, but you never know. You never do know. Battle here, Mabelab and El Papel. Battling for 12th place. And another good battle right here as well. Astro and Flyaway trying to chase Anthony down. Thanks to everyone. Even if you're not in the chance to win it. This series, guess what it's primarily about? It's about gaining experience. That's what it's about. It's about gaining experience. Fusion is the fastest car on the racetrack. In the most recent 3 laps, look at all the time he's gained. I mean, he's already up in the battle. And Lib and Cam are going at it hard. And Fusion and Timmy are... Look at how good they're working together. That is perfect stuff right there. 6 laps to go. Things are ticking down. Only about 6, 7, 8 minutes left. Lib going up the racetrack. Nathan the Dennis fan, 9 laps down. That is really how there's no automatic lead lap. No matter, even if you go AFK for multiple laps, that's how much you're gone. So can't go AFK often in this series. But Nathan, he's going to end up... actually, I believe Daniel is still going to finish in front of him. So, because Daniel did more laps. So, that's how finishing is based off of, by the way. So, I don't think he'll be able to catch up there. But you see they're really gaining on Jake Allen right here as well. And now we have a 4-car battle for the lead. Roblox Master and JTR. This right here is what they want to see. They want to see all 4 of these guys full slam each other, mess up corners, and they have to be perfect. And Roblox Master has a shot. Look at Lib right into Cam, and Timmy is gone, takes the lead. Not sure what Lib is thinking there. And now this could be it. Could Timmy pull away here? He hasn't made a mistake at all this race. Timmy starting to pull away. I think Fusion Core could be another contender for him. But that's the thing here. Could these cars... You see them, they're overshooting a lot more. Timmy with a much finer line. Looks like Oscar has signed up. Oh, Fusion Core spins. He's going to lose a lot of time right there. Oscar, you never picked a number. You gotta select a number. Guess what, though? These guys are in full sending range. If they really wanted to, Lib could just full slam Timmy in the final corner here. Mess him up and destroy his lead. I mean... He's got a half-second, maybe half-second lead right now. And look at this draft right here. But these guys aren't doing it. Lib messes up the corner. Cam with a good corner, but it's going to mess up the exit. And Timmy is gone. 1.216. Yeah, you kind of just want to stay inside. Look at that corner right there! I don't know what Lib is doing. Lib, why? Why do you keep sending Cam? He's trying to help you out to catch up to Timmy. Looks like Jake Allen will have to get a blue flag soon as he's about to go a lap down. I'm shocked you qualified into this race, Jake Allen. No offense, but Jake Allen, let the leaders by. Be careful of the ice. Good job. Oh, he's around right in front of Fusion Core. Oh, he gets into Fusion Core. What is Blue doing? Jake Allen, let these guys by. Got the blue flag right now. Lib in the ice. Whoa! He just abused the system. Timmy dropping back. Fusion Core loses maybe about a second from Jake Allen's tomfoolery, but now we got a battle. Coming to 3 laps to go. Mabelab, this is uncharacteristic. I'm surprised he's struggling so bad, but maybe he's on a different device. Low internet connection. Look at Roblox Master! He did exactly what I said. Wait for these guys to battle it out, and could JTR be catching up now? Lib drifting it. That was a mistake. Oh, look at this. Timmy is gone. Turn 1 is probably the least sharp corner on the track, except turn 8. So it's really challenging for turn 2 to get down to the brakes. This track is really, I mean, it really is. This is actually the reason why I made this series, because I just kept thinking of how Acadia would be with this. But this is the best Acadia race we've ever seen, ever. I mean, it's always been the same cars with the lead. I guess when you ban like the best drivers, I mean, you're gonna at this track, the best drivers at this track, you're gonna not see those results. But Lib messed it up a little. Cam makes contact. We got a 5-car. JTR, watch out for him. He could catch up now because 5 of these guys are messing up corners, battling all in the draft. JTR now just has to be perfect. He could catch up. Oh, nearly 3 wide. Just got to do 2 more laps. Timmy dropping back. He's got something up his sleeve. Oh, no! Roadblocks Master goes around. JTR to the inside. Cam hit the wall. Cars trying to hang on. Trouble in the back. Fly and Astro going around. Jake Allen, let Paddywick by. You're a lap car. Let these guys by. Fusion Core, what a comeback. And now Roblox Master and JTR, they got to settle it out. You can't be side by side. Trying to catch up. Everyone just overshot up front. Here they come. Camden, Ernest 606 with the lead. Live! Oh, Cam. Unbelievable. 1,000 IQ move. And even Oscar in the chat says it too. Timmy is gone! Best corner of the day. That right there had to have been the best corner I've seen all race. He did that perfectly. That was crazy. Gets so close. Here we go. Coming to the white flag. 4 cars and a blanket. An incredible league. Oh my gosh. Oh! Now this is when Timmy might turn on the jets and start trying. Roblox Master overshoots the final corner. Here comes Cam. What a corner! Into Lib. Here comes Timmy. Timmy is gone. On the bottom. What full sending are we going to see? Roblox Master, he could be in full sending range. He might just do it. You never know what can happen. Cam to the bottom, nearly in the wall. Here comes Fusion Core in third. Timmy losing time. They're all overshooting it. Timmy gains big time. Fusion Core on the ice. Here he goes. Through the middle. Through the middle, in the middle of the corner. Side by side. Lip slams them. Into the final corners. Here comes Cam. Timmy is gone. Has an opening. Cam gonna lead up down the straightaway. Roblox Master goes around. Here we go. Who's gonna make it alive out of the final corner? Oh! Down low for the win. Fusion Core to the bottom. Cam gets turned. Timmy full sends it. Down to the inside. Timmy is gone. Is going to sweep him. 2 for 2. Timmy is gone. Wins as they flip over across the line. And wow, what a finish. Cam gets turned as Timmy was trying to fold. Yeah, it was bumper lock. What a finish. Timmy is gone. 2 wins now in a row. And is looking to be the champion this season easily. Astro gets turned by Fly. That was for 10th place for a top 10 on the stats. Poor Astro. Still waiting for El Papel. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's Nathan the Dennis fan. He's not a position battle here. But Nathan just happy to race probably. El Papel going to get 12. And here's Mabel Ave. Oh, I love this series so much. Man, this is crazy. As we presentation mode Mabel Ave go through the final quarter. I'm not really sure what the struggle for him today was, but obviously rough for him. Rough going. He crosses the line. 14th, Nathan. Not enough to cross Daniel in time, so Nathan will still get 16th place. That right there. Oh my goodness, this series is crazy. The two races this season are ones I'll never forget. They've been so insane, just so close. Well, you get close races, but who knows how this is only an 8-race season, so we're already a quarter of the way done. And Timmy is gone is pretty much going to have I want to say 50-point lead on second, so he's almost clinched the championship already. Burning it down for the second time in a row. Second week in a row. This scheme is what I found from the NASCAR Scheme Hub. But he's going to get 2 wins in this neon green scheme. Honestly, iconic. This is an iconic scheme for him. Going to signify the first races of this series and the domination. But man, that was incredible. That was incredible racing. I mean, holy guys. That was insane. Just struggled early on with everything. With qualifying, that took 15 minutes longer than what it should have. Invite your friends over to the league. Infinite sign-up spots. We will move qualifying groups to 20 if we have to. But 20 is the max per qualifying group. We could actually see 3 groups qualifying soon, which would be a little bit time-consuming. But Fungi, I believe, was only doing part-time this season, but maybe he enjoys it so much he will do them all. You are able to do part-time this race, but I mean part-time this season because you can just sign up anytime you want and race any race you want, you know? Yeah, Astro with an insane battle with Fly. I mean, that's a 2-car battle there. We had a 5-car battle for the win for the last 6 laps, so we did focus on early on. Fastest lap, Roadblocks Master. Gonna win the fastest lap award. Will earn himself 2 more bonus points for the season. So congratulations to Roblox Master, who, by the way, got a top 5 in his first race back. Timmy, appreciate the kind comments. Really does mean a lot. Yeah, because this series is actually it's more of a serious league. This series right here, it's more of a serious kind of league. As every other series we do is a meme. Well, you know what I think? I think that because there's no cautions, people try to race cleaner because they know if they wreck, they're done. That's what we see. We see great racing in all the series. Well, yeah, half the drivers. I mean, wow, 40 seconds back there. I mean, it was fun. Well, Timmy, I just one of those deals. We're gonna be interviewing drivers today and fans. Anyone who wants an interview, raise your hand in the VC. As we welcome you to the Sauer Studios Road Course Sprint Challenge post-race show. We're going to interview our winner. Timmy is gone.
There we go. Hi.
Hello, Timmy. Timmy, what were your thoughts on this race in general compared to all the other road racing races you've done? And what were your thoughts leading up to those final corners?
One of the better races you hosted, not gonna lie. This series probably one of the best series we've had, except for the first season of D1. That was pretty good too. But yeah, I really like the series better than all the other ones.
Yeah. So what was the game plan through the final corner there, turn 9?
I was just gonna lay back and let everyone get in front of me, and then I just shoved everyone out the way. Simple win.
And yeah, you got into Cam there. What were your thoughts on that?
Gonna help him next race. I did not mean to dump him there, so.
Yeah, let's take a look at our next race. We head to Circuit of the Imposters. It's basically Among Us Speedway, but a quarter of the length and fully flat banked. We have to reconfigure it because it's very, very bad right now.
Didn't I buy that track?
Did you now?
I think I did.
I don't think so. I'm actually not even. I don't remember being bought at all.
Don't remember. Okay. Well,
I don't know.
But I don't really care.
I could. Yeah, you might be able to figure it out. Bro, why do I sell? Well, I sold all these tracks because they were garbage.
It makes sense.
I don't know. I swear I don't remember selling it at all. But I would not have been surprised if I did.
Yeah, I think you should interview Funny next.
Yeah, we'll interview, and then we go to High Cliff Street Circuit, which is gonna be
fun race.
Yeah, that should be a good one as well. But that's another one of those where the first. Well, we're gonna remove the anti-corner cut. Well, actually, we already do. Uh, Never mind. The anti-corner cut's already gone for the S's in Highcliffe. Then we go to Magala, which likely will be replaced. That track is who knows though. I mean, we saw. I don't know. I really don't know about that one. And then we go to
Who comes up with
Castle
the name
Park Circuit again, the Clubman configuration, which is like the infield version, kinda. That was really good in JTR's league, incredible. So, and then the progression roval, that is gonna be fun. That's a fun track. And then Third
Yeah,
Pond
I
for the
actually
finale. Third Pond will be definitely one to watch.
Yeah, I cannot wait for the progression race. I never raced on that track, but whenever Fusion won on it, I think it was in the other road course series. It looked pretty fun. So
Yeah, that was Timmy is gone. Next, we are going to talk to Fungi7. Hello,
It's
Fungi.
good.
What were your
Hello.
thoughts on today's race?
Uh, Obviously not the result that I wanted, 7th place. I was kind of hanging out in the back all race because I started on that outside, 2nd place. I mean, starting front row, that's obviously
As
good,
Timmy is
but
gone. Next,
you
we are going
know,
to.
kids don't know how to locate their S key, and they completely sent me right into turn 1 as I predicted. I think I was in like last place, 14 seconds back by lap 3. But I had good pace all race long. I was passing people. I got that down to like 7 seconds towards the end of it. But you know, unfortunate. But it's good to see that we have some pace going into the one race I truly care about, Circuit of the Imposters, next week.
Yeah, so this was your first ever race on Acadia. What were your thoughts on the track?
A lot of 90-degree turns. I thought it would be a lot more monotonous, just going through each of the corners. Like, oh, it's just a bunch of 90 degrees, but no, it has some character to it. The ice stuff, maybe not as slippery or spinny as you were intending it to be. I don't know. I mean, at some points it even helped me through the corners. So you might want to look into that a little bit more. But I mean, even though I was in the back, I had an okay time. Just wish I was up front fighting for the win there. But I mean, it is what it is in a no caution series.
All right, that was Fungi7. Another just great interview right there. Next, we're going to talk to Zayden Court 24, our looks like third place finisher. Fusion, what were your thoughts on the race? Fusion, what were your thoughts on the race?
Well, first of all, I have to congratulate my teammate or team owner. Timmy is gone. He dominated that race and he was goaded. And I'm happy to take third for this race. And it was pretty good racing, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I like road course packed racing with like good drivers, not bad drivers. But yeah.
I'm shocked about that race. I thought it'd be. There's two ways it could have gone. It could have went exactly how it did, or it could have went one driver dominating the whole thing, which we could have got. But what I love about what I did to it was I made the final corner a challenge on exit because it always used to be just make it to the halfway and you could full throttle the wall and just go right through it. So now we made that a challenge. And the anti-corner cut walls were just so perfect. You know, if you messed up, you hit them. One mistake. If you made no mistakes, you were going to gain all the time back. And if you overshoot, you go into the sand area. So you lose so much time there. And then the ice, too, you got to stay out of that. Some drivers eventually figured it out, which we did see some drivers actually drift through there and help them. So it defeated the purpose, but not as much as grass. Well, ultimately, I think we'll just have to, I don't know, do what we did in the last corner. You see there, we had a wall. Moving on to our next interview, we're going to talk to Pattywick, who has led the first lap, I believe, was up front for the first couple laps, but then ended up losing it. Pattywick, hello, what were your thoughts?
I'm always up front. That's how every race goes, and something goes wrong. I'd really like a win because Row Stock Championships aren't doing it. 6 months without a win, you know, it'd just be really nice to not just get door slammed or spun around or something. But oh well, it's just really how it's gonna go.
Well, what were you? I mean, I believe you only done one other Acadia race in your two other Acadia races in your career: the Polar Made Track Cup Series and the D1 Season 2 race. So, what were your thoughts on the new changes and new stuff here today?
It's nice, but then you have people like Daniel who just full send every corner for absolutely no gain to themselves or the people around them, and it just ruins it.
Yeah, it really was. That was unfortunate to watch. Not sure what he was doing there. Well, unfortunate circumstance here for Paddock, driver number 49 there. But we'll have to see him next time. Next, we talk to Fly Away, number 99. Fly, you were not up front, but you were in an insane battle all race with Anthony and Astro. What were your thoughts on that?
Actually, I was doing good. My qualifying position was absolutely insane, but I realized at the first corner that Maybell didn't have his S key, probably because he covered it in grease or something like that, and absolutely sent me into the corner. And then my PC decided to give up on me and lagged super hardly, and that's how I ended up in 10th the whole race. But the battle with Astro was absolutely insane. I think it was probably one of my best battles of my so far 3-year career. It was so good.
Yeah, I mean, we had insane battles all around the racetrack. Definitely will be a race we won't forget. Thanks for the interview. And we talked to the other side of the story, Astro. We weren't able to catch the spin there, like how it started, but I'm sure I think it had to have been similar to what happened between Cam and Timmy. Astro, what were your perspectives on that? What were your thoughts on the battle and race?
Full race. In general, that race was awesome with Flyway. And then I started 15. In lap 2, I was top 5, got spun out, dropped to the back, and I had an amazing battle with Flyway.
Yeah, so just one of those situations, eh?
Mm-hmm. I'm excited to go to the Imposter Raceway.
Yeah, we'll have to see what we can do to that track. I think I got the perfect idea for it, so we're looking forward to it. All right, that does it for the interviews and our post-race show. Oh man, only 31 concurrents. More people had to see that race. That was insane, dude. But we appreciate everyone who did tune in. Peaked out at 5. That's pretty good. Don't care about the views at all, but it's interesting to see how what times do the best, what divisions do the best in views. And honestly, this isn't really much of an appealing series. It's but it's a true don't judge a book by the cover situation, as this has honestly been one of my favorite divisions I've ever created. 2 absolute down to the wire, at least 5 cars in the mix finishes at especially Acadia. We have never seen more than 2 cars in a battle to win at this track ever. It's only been 2 cars. Well, I guess if I can think back right, D3 Season 2 at Acadia, Christmas special, where Trenny won. I think that one was pretty close, but still, I think he ended up getting away. And half the time, it's just been one driver pulling away. There was overtime in the Road Course Series, Season 2. Double overtime, I believe. And awesome CCA making his way into that one. And that one was just, that's when we... Fun fact for everyone. Acadia turn 1. This corner right here. This used to be banked, and only OGs will remember when this was banked. This corner right here was actually a banked turn. So what our engineers wanted to do with this track was wanted to add another challenge zone, because the racing was it carried too much speed. And you'd go full throttle here and have like 0 seconds to slow down, and then you get full send here. And some drivers were able to fully master it. And that's literally, Hess and Suramaru. They was the only 2 to figure it out, so they were able to win every time, gaining so many seconds a lap. So we brainstormed here at Mardog Made Track on ways we could make this track better, and we just decided to remove the banking. And now, why was Turn 1 banked in? Well, we originally planned to have a speedway through this area, so that's why. So we just decided to cancel that, remove the banking, add another sand zone, and then have more challenges around the racetrack. And I don't know what else we did to it. I think we can't remember, but today we also it was supposed to be an oval and road course. Yeah, that's why I just said that. But we got to thank everyone tuning in here to Siagow Network here tonight. What a fun race! It was definitely fun to be with everyone here. But we will see you guys next time. Actually, if you guys want to race tomorrow at 5:30 p.m. Eastern, we're going to the SSRS World Center of Racing for 20 laps. A track that is 30 wide will allow anyone to race. Since it's the last race of the season, we have 30 maximum slots. The championship is already decided. Water Hydrates officially is the champion. No matter what, if he misses it, makes it. Sorry, Fungi, I messed up the points and locked in clinch system. You don't have to be 197 above. You have to be 100. It's basically 185 minus whatever 30th was. That's how much water is ahead. So if anyone wants to get going there, then you will be able to have those situations. So really, ultimately, is one of these. Roblox Master will be getting an interview with us here today, apparently. He is muted right now, so we'll have to see what the circumstances end up going here. And now he's unmuted. Roblox Master, what were your thoughts on that race?
I ain't even gonna lie. I was a W race. I mean, it was very because I was watching while I was trying to catch up. It was very competitive the whole time, no matter what spot you're in. It's definitely it's a very good way on how you can just come back easily in a lap or two. Because if someone makes just one mistake, you literally are back in the race. And you clearly saw that with me. I figured out the track a little bit coming to those last few laps. But I ain't even mad because my first race back, and out of all the leagues I've raced in for this is the best one, honestly. Even just for being in one race.
Man, thanks for the kind words, Roblox Master. Seemed like everyone enjoyed it here today. Oh, we got problems. My chair is breaking up. Oh, it is bent up and we're falling down. All right, well, always has that issue sometimes. Seemed like everyone enjoyed it. Everyone we interviewed had positive thoughts. Padwick wasn't really a fan of how he got raced. A lot of drivers weren't really a fan of how they got raced in the first corner. But when you put 15 cars in such a sharp turn like that, Highcliffe Street Circuit is going to be all about luck on that first lap because those S's are so narrow. We will make changes. We will actually. You know what? We're gonna rebuild Highcliffe. We're gonna make it so it's not stupid like the first couple corners there aren't really dumb. I think we're going to remove an S. The S is at Highcliffe Street Circuit. We're gonna remove one of those S's and then just make the first corner kind of turn in there and go straight through. Because that S really ruins the first. It ruins the first lap there. So let me know your thoughts on that, or if we should keep it or whatnot. But always for those who've raced there, you know how the first lap goes. When you put 15 into those S's, it's pretty much impossible. So we'll see what we can do. But Circuit of the Imposters, we got some work to do on that track. I'm looking forward to rebuilding it. In fact, I might just start up on that right now. But thanks for tuning into the post-race show, everyone. We still have a good... We got our peak concurrent viewers during the post-race show at 6. So thanks, everyone who tuned in. We'll see you next time. Goodbye. Dude, I can't believe it. These no-cost leagues are incredible.